Alright, so continuing on for Plat 2, let's go. Depending on what you watched, I've made some adjustments. I'm running 3 Chem Punks right now. They're really good at the early blocks, and I'm running 2 Unlicensed Innovations. So sometimes you'll play like a deck like this, or you're just like the fat decks, and you're like, well, here's a 5/5 on 3. Because the only 2-drop I could play, unless I'm like burning a guy out, is Chem Punk. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep the Thermo for Zed. The Mystic Shot's also for Zed, but if he hits like a Mentor, then I need the Thermo. Hello. Meh. We'll go to 3. When I say 3, I mean like we'll go to 3 total mana, 2 plus the 1. So I'll just pass again here. We'll see what he goes with. Yeah, so he skipped. That's fine. See what he does here, I guess. Because he could just be setting up to have deny, right? See what he plays. Really not largely concerned about that. Let's go with a static, because we kill the bird and put this guy at 2/2. If he burns like a deny here, we're okay with it. Yeah, so he decided to just do that, because I think his intent is he'll play a pump spell next round. But we'll just end the round here. We got 3 spell mana, we're at 5. We can now like Dinger into Twin Disciplines. That's just a hard pass for us. We don't care about any of that. I think we're pretty safe to play the Dinger here. If he had War Chefs, I obviously can't. I would just lose, right? What spells could this man have? We're fine with this. 12's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So we just pass here. He hasn't spent to do anything, so we're not largely concerned. Alright, so he's got 3 left. Kind of want another guy, but we're okay with this. Because if he puts a barrier, then we got into the round knowing. Okay. So he didn't protect that guy. We're still fine. We get a blocker. The big thing here is I just want to take as much time as possible. Like, I just want to get later and later into the game. I'm okay here with the Kinko. If he plays another guy, then the Green Glade gets big enough to trade here, but we can take 4 and not bat an eye. Question here is, do I try to burn this guy out? The answer is maybe. Oh. What you got, fam? We're okay taking 4. Like, I'm not winning any of these fights, right? Like, I'm just barely surviving. So, like, he has to actively think about it. But we get another elusive. Where it gets tough for him here is in a second. Because even if he gets a barrier, we don't care. Okay, so he has the deny. That's fine. We got a deny out. I feel like I don't care that much about that at all. I don't actually care about this guy. Yeah, sure. You bounce my guy. I don't care about my guy. So, like, that's bad for him. Real bad. Oh, I forgot to swing. No, 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 no. Crap. I don't think I played the same dinger. Like his will by NAFL was bad because like he prevented just the guy. I guess he reset my turret count as well. But if he swings a 2-2, I just block with my 3-1, so it's like I don't care. Alright, we're at 5. Yeah, opponent surrendered. They realized they're just too far behind. It's the beauty of Dinger. You just have to go to the long game and not have taken like a million damage. But Fearsome's still troublesome. Like we have to. There has to be somebody we can run that gets like equivalent value to the Wraithcaller. The Wraithcaller just makes the two guys from the Wraithcaller just obscene. And like True Shot's the only thing that evens out there, and it's like it takes 2 parts of it to do that. God, it's this deck again. Oh, he's Demacia though. We're gonna keep the Dinger. Hoping for an unlicensed. The Demacia part makes it weird. One day I'll shut off the auto pass, but I'm just lazy. If he has a Mark of Ephemeral, it's like sucks because he burns me for 6 here. Okay. If he swings in for 3, it's no problem. Yeah, we just allow it. Wow. He really kept that? I think I can't keep the deny. But pitching that kind of feels bad. Alright, we're going for Dinger here. The rationale behind the Dinger here is if he goes Hecarim, I wanted to have made dudes. Because like we'll flash and just play a 3-1 and then swing. If he passes, we'll just pass. So like he might wait here trying to bait something. Because like if he grasps, he's gonna take 6 and then feel terrible. Sure. Should have held that for my guy. It's 1 damage. Why do I care? Did he have 3 of them? Is that what happened? He has 3? Or is he trying to make a guy to sack a guy, maybe? I don't know, man. But we got blockers now. No, come on. I can't really think he's going to make it out. That's just not allowed yet. Sack him? Okay, sack a spider. You got it. I'll go to 15. I make that trade because that guy can actually block the 4-1. This guy can't. If I play unlicensed, what happens? I guess if he plays a vengeance, I'm sad. But if he plays a vengeance, I can just put more guys on the table and then let him swing out and kill him. He can't block with that guy unless he pumps it. Um, I want another 3-1. But does he have the 1 damage spell? I guess if he has Mark of Ephemeral here, that sucks for me. I'm not sure why I greeted this so hard. I guess I just really want the flyers. Sure. Could just play Karma. Karma gives me a better chance at having an answer to Hecarim. Word. All we gotta do is have those 2 guys survive. If I have 9... I can't kill Hecarim here no matter what, right? He's swinging for 10. They're swinging for a lot. This makes it harder for him to swing with everybody. Nine, I go to 6. This gives me a Static Shock target. Vengeance is realistically the primary concern going to the next round. Alright, and then we just play Dinger. Because the statics will kill. With the flipped Karma.
What seems to be the problem? Break their spirits and their souls. Run them through. Aha! Progress waits for no one. Act with conviction.
GG. Good job, Karma. Alright. Slow and steady, guys. Slow and steady. Unlicensed did its job, man. It came in, it blocked some things. Made me a dude. I think we took 3 vials to our Heimerdinger, though. Alright, I'm getting owned because I talked about unlicensed. It's almost a guy called the Legal Contraption. Alright, what do we got? Tryndamere Hecarim Thresh. So, plenty of time in concept. I think we're fine here like this. Alright. So, he will swing out, and I will just Mystic Shot it. Thanks for the 1-1. Alright, he just has fat guys, so we're this is in the clear. Like, even if he puts the 3-1 and like ices it, we're just like, yeah, sure, whatever. No. You know, there's a rather large concern with the fact is that if he plays the 4-drop 4-3, I'm not exactly up Shit's Creek without a paddle because I do have Get Excited and Mystic, but that feels rough. Ugh. Miss, 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 miss. Woo! I really don't want to get rid of any of these. Do I have to? Not really. I could hold and then just true shot. It just feels like weak sauce though. Let's put those guys lower. Oh my god, I can't even cast the spell anymore. I'm so bad. Can I take this back? Oh god. This just sets me up to Mystic Shot, the thing. It's like, it feels terrible. Oh man. Oh, more doggos. So they're gonna try to trade with their guy. If he plays Hecarim, how messed up am I? Not very. Alright. We'll just pass. Because we can will this if we need to. Alright. We can get excited one and block the other. Yeah. We got him. True Shot Barrage is twice now done good things. Yeah. You got him, man. So we're going into 7 with 2, so we have 9. His pumps don't really exist for... Oh. We'll just burn him off. We need to find some of our value cards. And it's like we need to find like the Karma or the Heimerdinger. We can only do this stuff for so long. Does he just not have anything? Okay, I'll swing like this. What does he have? Harsh winds and frostbites and stuff? Yeah, no. We're just gonna keep our guy. We have so many of those that it's fine. I think this is a good time to progress day. We now have 10 cards to his 6. That's a little brutal. I think I might. I think I'm gonna stop that. If I stop it though for 3, I have 3 left to protect Dinger. That's 8 damage right there. We're just not gonna allow that one. Actually, I can't play Dinger and this. Can I just take 12? Not really. Yeah, I can go to 4.
Eminently logical.
Slowly get our health pool back. If he doesn't want to spend anything, I'm fine ending the round. I could just will his guy. I can't draw a bunch of cards though. Okay, so this is probably a mistake then. I can do this one time. What do you think? I had no answer for him?
And fire! My most groundbreaking invention to date. Round and round it goes.
Out of your mind, guy, if you thought I had no answer for that guy. Yeah, I can't play these other guys, but that's fine. I get to swing out.
Interesting solution.
You literally just give me space for T-Hex.
Everything can use an upgrade.
Yeah, now wave to you, you douchebag. Scumbag, you're dead. I was just thinking about everything, man. You just, yeah. Bye-bye. Atrocity, haha, your deny's gone. Haha, no, your dude's gone. I know that trick. I know that trick. We did it! We're Plat 1. We can stop now for the night. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. Atrocity these. Alright, so just quick breakdown for it. Well, let's do it from collection because I don't want to go into a thing by accident. So quick breakdown of what we're looking at. Really simple. 3 thermo, 3 Chempuck pickpocket, 3 mystic shot, 3 deny, 3 flash, 3 get excited, 3 assassin. Like a lot of threes. 2 indisciplines, 2 disciplines, 2 kinko, 3 static, 3 will, 3 dinger, 1 karma, 2 unlicensed, 1 true shot, and 2 progress day. There's a lot of matches where true shot hasn't just felt amazing because like having deny backup with it can be kind of tough. But also, you know, they have just like pumps like back to backs and stuff. But it, like, I guess it's so good in the Shadow Isles matchup on my round because if they pump it, their guy just dies. Well, I guess if they have the deny, they have deny. But if they're playing like, so Demacia would have pumps, but Ionia would have deny, and the other version just doesn't have pumps that they can do on my turn. Whereas like on their turn, they could Mark of Ephemeral or sorry, is it Mark of Isles? Or that gives Ephemeral. The thing that Mark, whatever, and then like bash me in the head with it. So like it's relatively dangerous. You'll see times where like a 3/2 will hit me and I'll allow it and then I'll Mystic Shot so that they can't mark it. Because that's a concern. But if I don't care about the guy, I might Mystic Shot just to get rid of the mark. And the guy's gonna die anyways, right? But I'll have taken 3 damage for the mark. So like it kind of does its job at times because I'll have taken the 3 that I didn't stop plus the other 3, so like they trade that card for 6. But so far so good. The deck's been tested through a lot of games against the meta. It's felt really strong. Like I really would like my second karma back because when you get into like the control matches, the value off the karma is just insane. The unlicensed, like I haven't drawn it enough. I had it as a 3 at one point just to make sure I drew it, but like I still wasn't finding it, so I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just readjust it properly, which is 2 of that and 3 Chempunks. And the Chempunk, don't think that I'm sitting there going, yeah, how am I getting into my opponent with the Nexus Strike? Has nothing to do with that. It's because it's a 2-drop 3/2, so it can block each of the fearsome guys. It can trade with Elise, and then versus control. You can even sometimes like Elise in them. Like if they decide not to swing into it for some ungodly reason, then I'll just swing into them. And that's only when I'm playing against like decks that don't have like actual pumps that they just win the fight, or I don't have like removal backup or something, and I'm fine with that happening. But it has definitely got me spells from opponent's deck. I'd probably say like versus control decks, it's like 50-50 on whether it gets in or not. And it's been bananas. There are times people just miss 1 and 2, and then I'm just like, all right, go in. And like if they have to like get excited, it feels rough. But like you're gonna do it because I get the value off of it. But the deck's been good so far. Just trying to have like not necessarily a better early game because as you can see, like I don't win the game via my short game, but I need to stall long enough to get to the end game. And then you know, Karma's just been there for the control matches because once she flips, like you can't out deny me because every spell I'm casting is double, and at some point I can actually just go to your face. But we're happy so far. Got to get some more matches and kind of see where things lie. Kinko's been really good for just kind of setting back the tone where I'm like hitting them for 2 and getting my 2 health back. So like if they have a 3/2 fearsome and I have a Kinko, They can keep hitting me, and I'm taking one, but they're taking two each time. And like you're kind of okay with that. But Flash is just there for dinger, and just getting you random stuff that like sometimes works out. But thanks for watching. Deuces.